Hi guys, this is my reaction video about the mythical poem Beowulf. Beowulf was originally written in an Old English form and was translated by literature, what we call it, poetic experts. And the good thing is there are some people that they are wanted to make this famous poem as a motion picture or as a movie. So what we're going to do right now is to find out those important events or scenes that which are so different from the book and also in the movie. So let's try to check this out. Now let's try to see the first part of the movie. So as you observe in the movie below, just try to see the movie below. So Grindel's character has a very cinematic twist because of these portrayals. First, Grindel's life gone in the cave because he was able to return after Beowulf cut off his shoulder. Then the second one, it has shown that King Hrothgar is the father of Grendel. And the last one, Grendel attacked the mid-hole at once. Then however, in the book, Grindel's life gone in the mid-hole after Beowulf beheaded him, not in the cave. And also Beowulf beheaded Grendel, not just only cutting his arm. Then Grendel also always attack the mid-hole, most especially if there is a feast. And oftentimes, Grendel killed 30 people, not just at once. And it is stated in the poem that Grendel is the descendant of Cain's clan, not the son of King Hrothgar. So, as you're going to dig deeper on the poem or in the book, it wasn't really stated there that there is somewhat a sexual intercourse happen or there is an interconnection between the Grendel's mother and King Hrothgar. Now let's proceed to the middle part of the movie. So Beowulf discovered that Grendel is not the only monster exist, but according to the movie that there is his mother and or even his bloodline. Now Beowulf starting to hunt Grendel's mother and express his ego that he had killed her, but he wasn't. Grendel's mother was pictured out that she was a seductive and a gorgeous woman with gold caverns in her body, and also live in a cave alone after her son died through the toughest fight with Beowulf. And also lastly, Beowulf was portraying a man like with a motivation towards the Dean's lad and also to King Hrothgar's wife, which is Wiltho. Hence, in the book, Beowulf wasn't discovered for Grendel's mother, rather, she shows herself by avenging her son Grendel, and she was killed. And also Grendel's mother also wasn't shown as a seductive woman, rather she is a man-eating monster that attacked the hero. And most importantly, Beowulf portrayed godlike characteristics and possesses heroic values in the book. So it's quite very different that in the movie it was being embraced on the idea of cinematography that that viewers are really tend to watch that kind of movie if there's something twist or if there's something somewhat a very interesting part of that movie. And also unlike when you are reading that you're just using your imagination that there is just only a man eating, but in the movie it was given a twist that to become a seductive the Grendel's mothers to become a seductive woman so that King Hrothgar will be seduced and they can create it or they can produce a monster which is named Grendel. So it's quite very different in the middle part of the movie and also in the book. So let's proceed to the last part of the movie. It was portrayed that there is a dragon guarding the treasures in the cave, It was shown that the dragon is the son of Beowulf, and after he deals with Grendel's mother, the dragon awakens to devastate the Danes' land. Beowulf killed the dragon by getting his heart. After that, Beowulf also died from a hemorrhage by cutting his arm to get the dragon's heart. And lastly, Wiglaf, his friend, replaced him as a king of Dinsland and leave a thought that a history will be repeated itself by showing that Grendel's mother appeared to Wiglaf. And also, nevertheless, in the book, it was shown that the dragon exists in the Gitzland mountain 300 years by guarding the treasures and not in the Dinsland. It wasn't stated in the poem that the dragon is the son of Beowulf, and it was awakened by a thief by getting the gold cup. And now Beowulf killed the dragon by stabbing its flank with a dagger knife, and also Beowulf died by dragon's poison, wherein the fang stuck to his neck. And lastly, Wiglaf replaced him after he showed up one of the treasures and built him a memorial site inside the barrow. So it's very quite impossible to happen that the dragon is the son of Beowulf. It's because the dragon exists in the Ginsland or in the Gitzland 300 years. So how come the dragon become the son of Beowulf? Is more on a man-like. However, what are the twists in the movie are, it is also referring to the original poem Beowulf. So those are the differences in the movie and the original text of the poem Beowulf. So once again, thank you for watching and God bless.